Okay, so as I had mentioned earlier on, we were going to hear from the endorsing parties in the UK. So we've finished that aspect of today's discussion. We're going to be hearing from the rest of the legal team here in Dubai. But as well as that, I just wanted you guys all to know that you will get time if you wish to sit down with any of the lawyers today. They will be present upstairs. They've all got a desk upstairs, which is there open for you to sit down with them, have a very detailed discussion at your leisure about what's relevant to you in your case. Because there are things, of course, that you can talk in a very public forum, or there are things that might be a bit sensitive, and you want to talk one to one. And they will be there for you, try and help you through whatever questions you have. Now, obviously, when we were talking about the other programs so far, everything has really been focused on investors, right? But now let's talk about business owners. So let's start again with getting a bit of movement. Is there anybody here who has a business themselves? Is there anybody here who wants to put up a hand and say that you own a business already? Any business owners? Okay, there's quite a few business owners as well. Okay, so from the business owner's perspective now, we're gonna share a bit more information. My colleague Ayush is going to be discussing one. So I'll just give a bit of an introduction. Ayush Bhatt is an immigration advisor specialized in UK and Portugal immigration. He's a qualified lawyer from Canterbury University in UK. He's an expert in tailoring the solution that's right for you and your family. And he's going to talk a little bit about today.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. My name is Ayush, and I'm an immigration advisor here in Devices Immigration Law Firm. So, before I start, I'd like to give a healthy reminder. Most of you must be knowing that today we are running a 50% off on all our immigration services. So, whomsoever has a plan to finalize and discuss with the lawyers, we have lawyers desk at the reception. So either they can proceed with the dinner and then come over there, or vice versa. They can first discuss, then proceed with the dinner and avail the offer, and then secure yours, and your family's future as well. So, any which ways. So let's come to the category which a new category. It was there earlier as well, but now it has come up with some branch of their company inside the UK. So if you are a partner, a owner, or even an employee in your own company, you are eligible for this visa category. So let me first talk about the perks and benefits of this visa category. First thing, which I am sure most of the businessmen actually look for, there is no language test in this category. So no IELTS, nothing, you have to give any kind of language test. Second thing, you can invest in your own budget. That means the UK Home Office criteria in this category. So again, the UK Home Office has given you the flexibility that you can adjust your stay inside or the outside UK. Whether you want to stay, let's say, 100 days, 200 days, a month in a year, it's up to you. Okay, and the final and the most important benefit as well, that apart from you and your family, which means let's say you, your wife, your kids below the age of 18, apart from that, you can take 4 more applicants along with you. So let's say you're another partner in your company, some another employee in your company. If let's say you want to take your brother and all, and you can make them a partner or an employee in your company, you can take them as well, along with their families. Okay. So now let me talk about that. What exactly happens in this visa category? So initially, you will get a 2 years of residence visa. We will create a business plan for you, which is our forte as well. That how your company will be operating inside the UK. Okay, according to the UK market. Then we will do your company registration for the branch, and ultimately you will get your visa stamp. So the initial visa will be for the first 2 years. After that, we will do the extension of this visa for another 5 years. But for the extension, we don't need to wait for 2 years. We can do the extension after 1 year at any point of time. So we will do the extension after 1 year, which will be straight away for 5 years. So first year at the start, and then the next 5 years. So after 6 years, you and your entire family will get the ILR, indefinite leave to remain. In easy words, the British nationality or the citizenship, and then you can apply for a British passport as well. Not only this, since you will be a resident for the 6 year, you will get the free healthcare inside the UK, free education for your kids till the age of 18 years as well. Okay. So at the end, to summarize in a very simple format, if you are a partner or a owner or even an employee in your own company, and you want to open a branch inside the UK, wherein you want to invest in your own budgeting, you don't want to stay much inside the UK, you don't want to give IELTS, then this is the best category which is suitable for you. So that's all from my side. Now, any questions if you have on this? Yes. Now, see, okay, let me, there are few requirements which I'll tell you in brief. Requirement number one, which is that the company should be minimum 3 year old, active and trading. Company should be minimum 3 year old, active and trading. Means not only it should be active, but there should be transactions also going on in this company outside the UK. And secondly, you should be a owner, partner, or employee in your company. So these are the basic 2 requirements.
Any minimum investment required for this program?
It's invest in your budget. The only thing is that okay, sorry. So the question with yeah, all of them. I'll just repeat the question. So the question which gentleman asked is that is there any minimum investment requirement in this category? So as I mentioned in the start, it's invest in your budget. The only thing is, in the initial time when we are applying for this category, you do need to show £50,000 as a closing balance in your company bank account. See, this category has nothing to do with you individually. It's all about the head office. So the company bank account should have a closing balance of £50,000. That's it. There you can invest in your own.
How much would be the processing time from here to over there?
Till the time you get the visa. See, actual it is 90 days, but I would say take it as around 3.5 to 4 months. Because in this category, everything will be happening from UK. Because your company will, your branch will be made first, then you will get the sponsored license as well. Then we will apply for the visa. Before applying visa, your branch will be already there.
What the